Today we're going to discuss cultivating, getting those weeds out of your beds and around the house. I got some pretty high weeds around these cabins and around like the electrical post back there that I could probably get with the weed whacker, but I was just cultivating the beds and I decided to just walk around. So I'll show you what tools I use. They're pretty awesome. So first we're going to start out with this right here, which is a stirrup hoe. These things are really awesome. They get really deep in the ground. You can pull up pretty much anything you want. I'm just doing it lightly with my left hand, and it really covers a lot. If you got, mostly these weeds that are over here are really surface weeds, so they're not going to be that bad. So that stirrup hoe is going to bring up a lot of weed pressure and you won't have any worries there. Now I've got this one here. I'll show you inside the bed how this works. First I want to show you that this is the perfect tool for in between your beds. It just cleans those weeds up. I use this so much in Vegas, and my walk area is nice and clean. And then, you can get these larger areas right here. So besides that stirrup hoe is this Dandelion Weeder. Pretty cool. Very small, so it'll get all these little ones here. You just very easily just go over the top of them and they'll come right up. See some down underneath here. I'm using my left hand, so it's kind of hitting that lettuce a little bit. While you're ready, you can get those one leaves that you don't need anymore. Again, my accuracy is a little off with my left hand. I had already gone through here a little bit with the stirrup hoe, so a lot of this is already cleaned up a lot. But you'll notice there's going to be some rhizomes in here, so that's what you got to really look out for and see if you can pull those. I saw a couple when I was using the stirrup hoe. So you're preventing that while you're doing this. They're all at the top surface here. So yeah, look over here. This is pretty crazy right here. That good old horse manure brought in all this. So forewarning, when getting horse manure, sometimes it's best to get it when they're not in the pasture. That means you're going to get even more weed pressure when the horses are out in pasture. So by doing this, also what you're doing is helping to aerate and keep that surface more not so dense, and the water will be able to stay in there and help stay in that for your plants to stay nice and hydrated. This 50% cloth is really helping though. I mean, it's pretty hot today. It's going to be in the mid 80s, so it's not too bad under this shade cloth at all to work, but outside in the exposed heat, I have to put my 50 sunblock on and keep that. So those are some good tools, and I highly suggest getting those, the stirrup hoe and the Dandelion Weeder. That is going to save you your back especially, and you'll get a lot of work done in a lot quicker amount of time. So that's the name of the game, right? Anyways, I also, as I always do, I'm scouring Craigslist, and I scored this cool deal. So I'll show you what I got here. So yeah, I got some weights for the back tires of my riding lawnmower, plow blade, chains for the tires as well, and also more chains for the big tractor as well at the same location. And I scored it for 120 bucks. I think that was a really good deal. I mean, first of all, I walked into there like a field and saw this, and I just said, "Hey, 20 bucks for that?" And they said, "Yeah, go ahead, you can have it." I was like, "What? That was an awesome deal." And then they took 100 for the rest of the stuff. So score. I've been looking so hard for these things and trying to get prepared for the winter. So super stoked. So I hope that information helps you. If you like this information, please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and look forward to helping you. Or if you have any comments, please put that down as well, and I'll see you on the next one.